Hey everybody, it's your boy squadboss17's. I'm about to play some 2K in my career.
You better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Kicks to Howard. Screen by Howard with the shot. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Hart. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Beasley. Rebound, Kemba
How
Walker.
did he miss that?
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Shoots from the high post, and the basket by Thomas.
Money.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
There's the screen, and it's Walker penetrating. Kaminsky, Beasley with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those.
Like, it just
Especially with the defender not in the best of
honest.
positions there.
Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Beasley kicks to Thomas.
Penetrating.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Get back my time.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Charlotte's head coach for a moment. A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard and Wright.
What?
So he said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it is going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thanks, Doris.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
I'm just going to say for Lighters team right now.
And
I'm
Walker
not the
kicks to
best
Batum.
defender, but
And it's off
I'm
from
the best
3-point range.
in my career. I'm the best
It's trailed by
defender on offense in my
5
career.
from deep. Thomas. They get it again.
You know, not right now, because
There's the pass to
I'm just
Pondexter.
like, no. I don't know why.
Howard
This is
kicks to
not on top
Beasley.
of my game.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Hold on, let me see something.
Beasley's got his first points in this one.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Yeah, just sub me out, please. Just sub me out. Come on. I think I'm going to get subbed out.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court on your own. Rockets power dancer. Get it up.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
Rockets power dancer.
Alright, good.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Let's see if I'm going to be on top of my game
Just
now.
over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
so,
And
close,
Charlotte looking at who they've got.
I'm going to let y'all know right
They've got
now.
Myers Leonard,
I don't
Michael
score
Kidd
less than
Gilchrist
30
out there with
points in a
Batum.
game in my
And there's
career.
Kemba Walker. And
If
it's
I score less
Hart in
than
at the 2.
30 points, it's
Now
not gonna
here's
be less
Walker.
than 20, and that's a
Last
fact.
time out he had 13 points. Clock is
Just
at
letting
3.
y'all know right now.
From deep 3-point range.
Where?
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Kemba Walker with a fuck he was making that.
Rockets leading by 3. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Pondexter.
Stick it to Buck.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Walker goes in. Again, the miss by Walker.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Thomas
Oh,
dishes
it's
to
a
Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas
Oh, my mother.
with another miss. Hornets trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive
I'm
sets.
done
They
doing
want
that.
to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Kidd Gilchrist. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kid Gilchrist has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Finally.
7 points for free.
Finally.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
And it's Walker penetrating. The
Like
basket
I
is
said, I'm
good.
not
That's his
the
6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump
Offense,
shot.
I'm a beast. Once I get back my touch.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Again, the Rockets score.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Hart.
I'm
Connects
gold.
from 3-point range.
Gold.
He's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now,
I'm not
Kevin.
gonna lie.
That's been
I wish
the
I
key.
was this good in real life.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Look at now.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
God.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Off target from the
Well,
wing.
the only difference is
I
that
guess
I was
even
really
he
good
has
shots.
to miss one of those once in a while.
From deep,
And
Thomas.
money.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Rebound by Pondexter. Rockets leading by 6. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Cans the shot from the wing.
Right?
Thomas got 14.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period. Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pass to Howard.
You would have thought I should have.
Back to Thomas. The 15-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front
Yo,
of the
they
rim.
can't stop me,
Thomas
boy.
got 12 now in
Once
this
I get
quarter.
on fire, you
Boy,
can't
has he
stop
picked it
me.
up since the start of the second. His shots now starting
It's
to
just
fall.
not happening. Y'all not stopping me.
And Batum kicks to Leonard. Charlotte no good
Y'all
that time
not
either.
stopping me.
Houston's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Kept alive.
Oh, God.
Here's Howard.
And I need
And
that
there's 2
Gatorade.
points.
Wait, what?
Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just not enough
That was
bodies
an
on the glass
invalid
right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy,
I watched
but you
the
know
team
what it
just
means
that
to
way.
box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Thomas. Myers Leonard picking up that last basket. Beasley, the pass to Thomas. And count it from 19 feet away. Thomas got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Walker against Thomas. That's good.
Oh.
That's now 8 points now in the game for Walker.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The 3 from Thomas. No good on that last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
I don't need to watch this. He gonna be saying the same shit.
The second half just about to get going here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Thomas. He has 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Hornets trail by 10. Thomas in at point guard. Howard is out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and it's Pondexter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He ended up with 35 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
That's going to be over and back.
Oh,
watching for the line
God.
that time.
Oh my gosh. Getting ready to smash some ankles.
Hornets trail by 10. Left side, Leonard. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Thomas is running.
And the assist.
And that one is good
Oh
by
my
Beasley.
God, the assist
Easy to
is
see who's
real.
going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And he gets it to go. That's 12 points now in the game for Walker.
Nice.
Well, they really want to
move
leave me
and
open?
finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
You can't
Up
stop
and in
me,
on every
son.
one
You
of their
can't
first
stop
3
me.
shots to start the second half.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Leonard. Rockets with the rebound. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home.
Look at your dumbass Dwight Howard.
To the
like,
middle.
you
Here's
see me
Walker.
open, I
And the
would've
layup is
smashed that
good.
thing, dude.
Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
For the Rockets, Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Beasley. And then for Houston, Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Trevor Booker. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Harden outside. 1:19 left here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Thomas, 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Now here's Lynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet.
Get that out of here.
It's out of bounds to the Hornets as
Get
Charlotte
that out of
retains
here. Oh
possession.
my God.
And the Rockets making a change here. Pondexter's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Walker's checked in. From the inbound, it's tipped. Thomas against Batum. Thomas kicks to Beasley. No good on the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Walker goes in. Batum with the 3, and he gets it to go. Batum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thomas outside.
Oh, I should have shot that.
And Thomas missing. Charlotte's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's the screen. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Batum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Harden. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Houston on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Myers Leonard is out there with Kaminsky. There's Jeremy Lamb.
Oh,
and there's
one.
Kemba Walker. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
The feed to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Out of bounds. Houston takes, but Corey Brewer's checked in for Harden. And Thomas subbed in for Austin Rivers. And then for Charlie Lynn in for Kemba Walker. Howard dishes to Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the
cannot
interior.
stop me.
This is
Can't stop me
major
for
smash
shit.
mouth basketball, guys.
Oh, all about
I'm not even paying
imposing
attention to
your
the
will.
An 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And he gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. They set the screen. Passes it to Lamb. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here is Thomas. Houston moving it around. And Brewer kicks to Thomas. And he nails the jumper. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half. Charlotte has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Lamb. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Thomas dishes to Brewer. Back to Thomas. Puts one up from 19. And it's Houston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Batum wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Thomas passes to Cannon, and Booker kicks to Brewer. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Splitters checked in for Dwight Howard. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Randolph sets a screen for Lynn. Dishes it to Randolph. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Hornets.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Thomas. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
They set the pick. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the dish to Splitter. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
At the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.